How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another new episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online. Hopefully this one actually records this time, because last time pissed me off. We are back with the USS Kamigawa C and Ace of Thorns, ready to continue going through the Klingon missions as we enjoy the storyline and push to get our characters to level 60. So, without further ado, let us go ahead and say hello to a Mr. Ace of Thorns. How's it going, Ace?
Hello, Mackenzie. It's going okay. How about yourself?
Just hoping against all hope that this one records properly this time.
Yeah, I know that was pretty horrendous last time, but at least we got something, so we should be thankful for that.
Yeah, it was just a little irritating. So anyway, shall we continue on with our story?
Let's do just that.
I will share the quest with you shortly. We have decrypted some of the information you found at the Klingon listening post in the Paulson Nebula, and Starfleet Intelligence believe there is at least one more of these posts out there. We have the location of a signal repeater, which boosts the subspace transmissions from these listening posts. Starfleet wants you to go to the Bomari system, find the signal repeater, and use it to track down the coordinates of the other listening post. When you have the location, transport a team down to the surface and take it out. We can provide you with spatial charges to get the job done. Accept. And let's go in progress, and that is now share. Should be sharing with you now.
Thank you.
Looks like we are heading down to the corner of the area for the Bomari system.
Affirmative.
I'm laying into course. Getting a little bit of lag, but nothing too noticeable. Should be there shortly. Makes it a little faster, just activated my slipstream.
Just dropped out of slipstream myself. Approaching now.
I'm going in. I'll meet you inside. Captain, we are approaching the signal repeater. If we can get close enough, we can eavesdrop on the transmissions and determine the point of origin. Starfleet has reported hostile ships in this area, so we should be cautious. Ah, that's your new ship. Looks awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Well, shall we go find some ships and boom them?
Let's go and do just that.
There's one down. Those went boom spectacularly.
Oh, I love fireworks.
Yeah, don't we all? I'm heading on towards the signal repeater. Admiral, the Klingons are using a low-frequency subspace carrier wave to send their stolen transmissions. We'll need to listen through the spectrum to figure out what the Klingons have heard and where they're sending it. 12 cases, Saurian brandy, 2 exterior-mounted dechlarative flumes, 1 gross of self-stealing stem bolts. Along the border of the sector, redeploying tachyon sensors to pick up close Klingon vessels. That's valuable Starfleet deployment information. Sir, this must be the signal that the Klingons are tapping. Tracing signal? The Klingons are bouncing the signal off another repeater. Oop. I see we have trouble.
Something a little bit more exciting for a change.
That's fine, we'll boom them properly. I've piggybacked a carrier wave on the signal from the repeater and tracked the signal to the source. There is a listening base located between the binary moons of Bomari 2. Course of the moons of Bomari 2 laid in, sir, where you can warp on your command.
Warp out when you're ready.
I'm hitting it now. Sir, I'm detecting a Klingon transporter disruption field around the listening post. The field is being maintained by 3 transport disruptors. We'll need to destroy them before we can transport down to the listening post. Let's get these things, shall we?
Bound to be trouble sooner or later.
Yep, here they come.
And
Right on time.
there's
Let's
the
build these ships.
RSVP to the
I also already miss your fun play from your other ships.
Yeah, that would have been an ideal opportunity for the Soliton wave generator. Oh dear.
We took care of those in short order.
New ship's holding its own all the same.
Yep, let's go hit that last dealio. Looks like it's got a little escort. And done.
Very smooth.
Yep, you ready to beam down? The scrambling field is down,
Let's
sir.
go.
We can transport a team to the listening post as soon as you're ready. Beaming down now. Sir, we have received authorization from Starfleet to destroy this facility. It is considered vital to our war effort to protect our transmissions from enemy reception. I recommend we plant spatial charges throughout the area. If we hit several parts of the structure at once, it should trigger a catastrophic failure. Looks like it's time to place some bombs.
little bit unexpected.
You recognize the locker as a storage container for Klingon weapons, probably disruptor pistols and batleths. If you can bypass the lock, you might find something useful. Current order of security circuit voltage. Hold on, I got a tactical mission here.
Okay, I'll hold the fort for you. Got the location for the third charge here.
Got it.
Hold on there.
Oh, we missed one in here too. Careful. I'm coming to help. Well, looks like that wasn't necessary.
You can thank Lesia for that, my newest crew member. She's engineering and command specialization.
Very nice. I blew the door. Let's kill some
We've done a
Klingons.
boom.
Still got plenty of hostiles in here. I'll sweep left, you sweep right.
This looks kind of familiar.
You don't think? Interesting random ore deposit.
Same story as before. We've got a console downstairs.
Yep. Interesting. That was an Undyne infiltrator. They must be manipulating this whole situation to pit the Klingons and the Federation against each other, and to get valuable intelligence into Klingon hands for the war. This makes it more critical than ever that we get this information back to Starfleet. We need to uplink the computer core to our ship's computer. You have the uplink under control?
I'm on it.
Admiral, sensors just picked up an Undyne ship on the far side of the moon. They've beamed someone aboard and are heading to the comet debris. Please return to the ship immediately.
Let's go.
Let's do this. Sir, the captain, the Klingons are fighting the Undyne ship. With their help, we can defeat it. Let's get this thing.
Very substantial for a frigate.
Well, it is Undyne. You have aided us in battle, Admiral, and I respect your bravery. In honor of your actions against the Undyne, we will not destroy you.
Klingons are being very gracious considering we caught them spying in our territory.
Next time you will not be so fortunate. Perhaps someday we'll fight on the same side again, Captain. Captain, I've set course out of the system. I'll transmit the data we recovered to Starfleet as soon as we're clear of the area. Well, looks like we're done. I'm reparting the system. Good work. You're making quite a name for yourself. Well, shall we go ahead and hit one more?
I think we can just about manage it.
Looks like up next is Researcher Rescue. Starfleet has lost contact with the Federation Science Station in the Kasei system. Because all communication from Kasei 2 must be boosted by a satellite that compensates for meteron isotopes prevalent in the system, it may be that the communications array is in need of repair. Please make the necessary repairs to the communications array and re-establish contact with the Science Section. Sharing quest? Did you get it? Did you get the quest, Ace?
Yep. Just slipped up on the quantum slipstream.
Gotcha. I'm trying to figure out where we're going. Looks like we had to go to Regulus Sector Block.
On the right side.
Slipgate Slipstream engaged. I'm on my way. Course laid in. I'm right behind you. You know, some of the ship names I see around just make me sad.
Yes, there are some fairly dreadful ones.
Well, we're passing the USS Pigeon Stuffer right now.
Oh dear. Oh no.
I mean, it's like, really? Entering for patrol. Sir, I am detecting Gorn ships in range of the communications array. I recommend we deal with them before we assess the damage to the array. Looks like we got some Gorn to kill, Captain. Let's get him.
The sound of that. Just got to watch out for those science ships if any of them show up.
Grab a big pound. Boom, I think, here, man. I'm gonna have to get out of the fight for a little bit to let myself recover. Because I got torn up pretty good there.
That's okay, I can handle these. It was a bit rough in there.
Coming back in. That was very rough. Whoops.
Yes, that was a bit too busy.
Well, I don't know what it was. That stuff was just tearing me a new one.
I wasn't having it easy myself. I really don't know what it was.
Well, I'm back to full restoration, except for my crew's still regenerating.
I'm good at the moment.
Let's go ahead and head for the satellite.
Just closing in on affirmative.
Admiral, readings are showing that the communications array has been heavily damaged by the Gorn. At this range, we should be able to contact the research station on Kasei 2. However, the station is not responding to hails, and our scans are detecting signs of multiple fires on the station. Sir, the researchers may be in trouble. Recommend we send an away team to the surface. You ready to beam down?
Ready and eager.
Admiral, readings are showing that the communications array has been heavily damaged. What? I just said... Bring Takamura for this mission. Help us, please! The Gorn, they just stormed in and started shooting. Did everyone escape the fire? Not everyone. There are several members of our team still unaccounted for. Please, you must find them. The Gorn destroyed our automated fire suppression system in the initial attack. You will find fire suppression... Nope. Okay, you ready?
One moment. Oh, where is...
Just equip the fire suppression device, just waiting for it to be ready. Let's do this. Beam that one out.
Got to love up Marcus's epic lunge ability.
I got the fire over here.
Watch out, big Gorn.
I see him.
Not hard to miss.
Hard to miss, but they can take a pounding. But the bigger they are, looks like we have fires all over the place to put out.
Just evacuate.
Captain, the researchers we rescued from Cassay 2 say there's another team at the dig site on Cassay 4. I attempted to contact the dig site team to verify they are safe, but I'm not receiving a response. Recommend we check it out, sir. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and beam to ship then. Looks like we're not done yet. Course laid in for Cassay 4, sir. We can leave on your command. I'm warping. Sir, attempting to establish a communication link to... Captain, Gorn ships detected. They're powering up weapons. This time it goes a little better. That went a lot smoother. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. Far better.
Scanning for additional hostiles. It appears the ship is safe for now, sir. I've located the dig site on the surface, sir, but there's a high density energy field surrounding it that our sensors can't penetrate. I can beam away them to a location outside the field, sir. Ready to transport on your command. Beaming down. Captain, there are 3 shield generators maintaining the field around the central building. If there are any members of the archaeological team in this area, that's probably where they're being held. If we disable the shield generators, we should be able to get a lock on the archaeologists. Looks like we have shield generators to take down. And we got trouble right behind us. I think we probably ought to deal with them first. Shutting down this first one now. There's the second one. You ready? Those went down fairly quickly. You still with me?
Yeah, it's just been a little bit laggy for me.
Weird. I can see the third shield placed.
I got it.
Shutting down the shield generator. Shall we finish this?
Yep. Oh. Really, I'm rather focusing on this. As you can probably see, it's not as smooth as it normally is.
I don't know, it seems to be running fine for me.
Weird.
Looks like we got a couple big ones. Ready?
Okay, I see him.
He obviously likes picking up pieces of the floor and throwing them at us. Damn it, he got away.
But not for long.
Captain, they must have captured the scientists who are working at this dig site. There's no sign of them here. Sir, the Kamigawa Sea has detected scorned starships approaching the far side of the planet. If they kidnap the
Beaming
archaeologists, they should be aboard those ships. I'm beaming up. You are meddling in affairs you do not understand, Admiral. The system was the home of our ancestors. It belongs to the Gorn by ties of blood and conquest. We will not allow grave robbers and thieves to desecrate hallowed ground without punishment. Prepare for death.
Here we go again.
Let's get him disabled.
We'll run straight into warp plasma. Hooray. That's my turn for the bad news.
There's one down. Another.
Space combat's just fine. It was just that particular ground mission was horribly lacking.
That's weird. Looks like we got him. Sir, we've locked onto the hostages, ready to beam them back to sickbay on your command. The researchers have asked that we leave them here, sir. They say they want to do what they can to recover their research and assess the damage done to the ruins. Starfleet will be sending a team to assist them. We can leave the system whenever you're ready. Well, we're done here. It looks like I'm warping out. And that seems as good of a place as any to wrap this one up. All in all, a fun little episode. If the archaeological sites in the Kasei system really are from a
Certainly had
proto-Gorn
that share of
culture...
excitement now.
Yep. We will have to weigh carefully the knowledge we gain versus the Gorn claim to their own history. The Federation Science Council has a lot to consider, Admiral. For now, though, I'm glad the researchers are safe. So yeah, that was fun. And hopefully I will shortly find out that, yes, it recorded properly.
Yay! Good news.
Well, I'm about to check as soon as we wrap up here. So I'm going to go ahead and call this one fun. Thanks, Ace.
Been a pleasure, lag notwithstanding. It's been good to...
Oh, wonderful. Now we
Good
just
to
got
run.
past by the USS Second Amendment.
Oh dear. Yeah, well, that was a good run.
I agree. I'll catch you next week, Ace.
Will do.
And to all of you watching,
So take care, and I will catch up with you next time.
till next time. And to all of you watching, thanks for watching as always. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and favorite. Throw any feedback you may have in the comments below, as I always look forward to hearing from you. And we'll see you next time for another new episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online. Farewell.